Hi bestie, how's it going? How are you getting on today? I've got a sneeze. Today is yet another really warm day and I choose to wear this hoodie and literally I think I need to go shopping for some budget with Ira t-shirts because I can't continue like this, bestie. Bless me ×2. Today we're going to be checking in for week 3 of June's budget. That means we're going to take a look at everything I spent my money on last week. That's all of the cash that left my sinking funds and all of the debit transactions that left my account. We're comparing that against my budget and making sure I am on track, but do not fret bestie, this is not a boring video. At the end of today's video we're going to be doing a little bit of cash stuffing, so stick around for that. So let's get straight into it. We are here in my stunning more than a budget planner. She's an absolute beauty and we're going to be checking in with my expenses from the 16th all the way to the 22nd, so let's get cracking. Starting off as we always do with a no spend, a beautiful no spend on the Sunday. Look at that. I think that's just what I do at this point now. So I went to the post office on the Monday to drop off some parcels and I bought some disposable vapes. And then I went to like a local corner store and I got myself a Red Bull. So it was pure spending money that day. And then I no spend on the Tuesday and look at that. Look at it's really obvious like when I spend, isn't it? So like clockwork, my ISA came out on the Wednesday. She is £10 as she always is, bestie. And my car insurance also came out. That was £36.60 and that was bang on. I don't think that's ever been wrong since. I also went to the co-op and I bought, I can't remember what it was a Red Bull and something, probably £3.55. And then a no spend on the Thursday. I'm not making this up, bestie. I just there's some days where I drop off parcels and there's some days that I don't. So if I don't leave the house, I'm not spending. On the Friday, we were cooking dinner and we've run out of cheese. So I popped out and grabbed cheese only with my spending money. And I did absolutely nothing on the Saturday. So no spend. So quite a lot. Like we're really raking through the no spends this month. Like it's going really well. Let's move over to the check-in. We're going to check in for week 3 down here. So let's do that. Okay, I'm going to start by filling in everything that I know. And now that that's done, let's start with spending. So last week, if you remember, I was feeling brave and I gave myself £20 for spending last week. So more than enough. I ended up spending £19.50, so right up to the line. So it feels like £20 is like probably the limit of where I can go. So then I should have 50p left over, but we're going to put that into the change tin. So we're going to roll over 0. Petrol, I had nothing left and I added no petrol in, so there's nothing to do there. Self-care, I didn't do anything. I'm going to try and save my haircut for the week before holiday. So, oh no, I could get it. I'm going to have to get my haircut next week, actually. I'll go and do that. So £30 left over and no unbudgeted spend. So looking really good. Last week we stuffed £20. We spent £19.50 and I've still got that 30 to roll over for self-care. So looking good. We bring her out every single week and here she is. She is the leap year tin and she's available on my Etsy store. What we're doing is we're just grabbing this 50p that we have left over and it's just left over from all of my spending last week, which was quite a fair bit to be fair of spending. We're going to put that 50p in and grab out a Sharpie. I'm sure there's a look at that. 50 is perfectly there. 3 in a row. Nice. So back in the budget and there's only car insurance to account for. She was £36.60 and that's all of my bills done. So I'm not going to close out the budget or anything like that because we've still got this line here. So anything unbudgeted that might happen next week, we need to account for in that. So we've still got one more week to go with this one. But until then, bestie, she's done. Time to cash stuff and we're starting off with the stunning Budget with Ira binder. Look at her. She's got me on the back. She's beautiful. So let's go over to spending. This is the last spending in here, so let's grab out this should be £40, so 20, 30, 35, 40. We are done with her for now and you'll see her very soon when we cash stuff for next month, which is coming out very soon. Before we do anything with her though, we're going to do the Live Laugh Nug challenge. Here she is, looking absolutely stunning. We said we weren't going to finish her this month. I don't even think we could. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Let me do £15 this week. Then I can do £10 next week and then she's done for the month. So I've done that whole saving challenge in like a bit under a month. Let's just put that in properly. And then that's 3. So let's do this dude. Oh, not too close to each other. Let's do that. wrapping over the edge. Love that for me. Let's see if I can pick, yeah, lovely. And let's do this Stegosaurus. And let's do the last bit of ketchup. On him. Okay, so now what we've got is that pterodactyl and that potato croquette, and then it is done. So, wow. Time to put my £25 for the week in here because she is done. And £25, I think that's, like, I've come to realise I can do it on 25, but why? When I don't have to, why not? So, yeah, that's all good for me. That's us done for the week. Yeah, £20 seems to work. It seems to be like more than enough for me, but I've got the ability to have like an extra fiver, and an extra fiver just really goes so far in your budget. So where I can, I will, and when I shouldn't, I won't. Hi guys, gals and non-binaries, thank you so much for getting through to the end of the video. You know I love it when you get through to the end of the video. Please give this video some love. Make sure you like, comment, share and subscribe, and if you are going to comment, please use this emoji. How much do you give yourself for like spending money? Do you sort of give yourself a limit, a cap? Do you give yourself cash? Do you do card? Do you give yourself a big pot at the start of the month, or do you eke it out every week? I'd love to know what you do because I've done lots of different ways and this seems to be the way that's working for me. Have you considered becoming a channel member or a patron? Patrons get exclusive content, sneak peeks and significant discounts off my Etsy store. Channel members get early access to every single video. In fact, they've seen this video long before you have, bestie. If you like the sound of those perks and you like the sound of me, have a look at the links in the description. You will not regret it, bestie. It is getting so warm. Look how much I'm sweating. Ugh, gotta go. Bestie, gotta go. That's all we have for this week, but until next week's video, I would like you to have a wonderful day, have a wonderful week, and have a wonderful budget. Always remember, don't trust Ira. Right, I'm trying this like thumbnail thing, right? Okay, that's better. Let's try this. Like, does that work? Yeah, let's give that one a go. Let's give that a go this week, bestie.